Akbar, congratulations on your win. Before we start about the good parts of this game, what exactly happened at the end, and what lessons are there for as youngsters, as Bangladeshi youngsters, to also learn from what happened at the end?
I'll say what happened, it should not be happen, and I don't know what exactly happened. I didn't ask what they're going on, but in the final, emotion can come out, and sometimes it was getting on the boys are getting pumped, and so I think that's the emotion were coming through.
So what lessons are there in that sense?
I will say, as a youngster, I will say it should not be happen, and in any position, in any manners, we have to show the respect to our opponents, and we should have the respect for the game as well, because the cricket is known for the gentleman game. So I'll say I'll be sorry for my team.
So this comes across because Bangladesh won the finals. Is it that excitement, or is it the India-Bangladesh rivalry which brings out an extra spark?
I will say India-Bangladesh rivalry bring the part, and before that final, before the World Cup final, we lost a Asia Cup final to them a couple of months ago. So I think boys are really pumped up, and they were to take a revenge. But I will not say that it should be happen, but yeah, it can. I will say I'll be sorry for my side.
So let's talk about the game now. You guys are world champions. Tell me, what does that mean? How do you feel when the winning runs were hit? What was going through your head when the one run was left?
I was just thinking, first thing was that when we started our journey before 1.5 hours ago, so we had a dream that we have to play to the final, and we have to lift the trophy. So it's like a dream coming true for us. And to be honest, I don't know what should talk now, and I can't describe my feelings to the words.
Let's talk about the bowling performance. The start from India was steady, but Bangladesh's patience paid off. What pleased you about the bowling effort?
After winning the toss, we wanted to take some early wickets. We got 1 wicket, but then Tilak and Jaiswal had a very good partnership. And in middle of the innings, we are thinking that we have to chase 240 or something like that. So, but Shariful's 40th over just changed the climate, and I'll say it's been a fantastic bowling effort for our team to restrict India below 180.
What sort of total did you want to restrict them at the toss?
After winning the toss, we were thinking about anything around 220. We'll accept that.
Let's come to the batting effort. The batting effort started off breeze the first few overs. Was that the plan? Put the pressure on the bowling team?
No, I don't think we wanted to keep things simple, and the way we always bat, we want to maintain that process. And I mean, Time and Imon gave us a very good start, but then Ravi come into the party and he bowled exceptionally well. So I have to give the credit to him. And we knew that it's going to be a tough chase, because India is a very challenging side. And I think when I entered the crease, I knew that we need just a big partnership, and Imon came to the party and he supported me very well. Then we had a great partnership.
So let's talk a bit about Imon. He was batting well, and then he had to retire hurt, and then he came back. Tell me, how proud are you of that innings?
Yeah, first of all, I'll say he showed his character. He was not at even his 30%, so he batted for the team. And I will say, when Imon went to the dressing room after camping, so that was the crunch moment for us. That's why 2 new batsmen went in, and the Indians were getting over us. So, and after 6 wickets, Imon came to the middle, and the way he batted, I'm very proud of him.
So what was the idea at that time? You saw a bit of cloud coming from the distance. The bowlers were bowling well. the tail enders are okay, not that great in batting. So tell me what was going on.
The plan was we don't want to lose so many wickets because the DL was there on the board. So we had an eye on the DL score. So we are always in front of the DL score. So we just need to keep wickets in hand and make sure that we do not lose so many wickets in a trot.
So Akbar, let's come to your batting. Let's come to your batting performance now. It's been an okay tournament for you, not a very great World Cup for you, and you saved your best for the last, being there till the end. Tell me, what sort of pressures were you feeling while batting, and how happy are you with your own batting performance?
Yeah, in the first half of the tournament, I was not getting my chance. In a Pakistan game, I didn't get much run, and in semi-final and quarterfinals, I was not out there. So I was just waiting for my chance, and in the final, luckily it comes to me. And the plan was simple, that I have to make sure that I do not lose my wicket, and I have to make it to the. I have to be the chasing man. I mean, I have to be the finisher in this game. So, yeah, I mean, I'm very happy to did that for my team.
আর এত বাংলাদেশের লোকেরা এসেছিল আজকে, আই থিঙ্ক প্রথমবার আমি এটা খেলা দেখেছি যেখানে বাংলাদেশের ক্রাউড বেশি ইন্ডিয়ার থেকে। ইউজুয়ালি দুজনেরই অনেক হয়, কিন্তু আজকে বাংলাদেশি ক্রাউড ওভার পাওয়ার্ড দ্য ইন্ডিয়া ক্রাউড। টেল মি হোয়াট সর্ট অফ ফিলিং that sort of environment gives you, and how much would you credit the team's victory to that sort of support?
প্রথমে আমি যদি বাংলা বলি আপনাকে, তাহলে আপনার, হ্যাঁ, আমি বলবো যে আমরা এক্সপেক্ট করতেছিলাম যে এখানে ইভেন্ট ক্রাউড হবে, যে বাঙালি এবং ইন্ডিয়ান সাপোর্টার বোথ থাকবে, কিন্তু আমরা মানে ক্রাউডটা আমাদেরকে 12 ম্যান হিসেবে কাজ করেছে। তো এ বিগ থ্যাঙ্কস গোজ টু দ্য ক্রাউড, অ্যান্ড আই উইল সে ফর দিস মোমেন্ট আওয়ার টিম ম্যানেজমেন্ট, a big credit goes to our team management, the way they supported us both on and off the field. I mean, it's tremendous. They are always there for support us. I will say our batting, bowling, fielding coach, our head coach, selectors, managers, our physio trainers, all are there to support us. So I will say it's a complete team effort.
And tell me a little bit about the celebrations once the win was complete. What was going through your head when you were running around with the crowd, when you were hanging out with your strength and conditioning coach Richard, who was very excited as well? Did it sink in that time?
No, I can't remember. To be honest, I can't remember what happened in last one and a half hour. So I mean, I will say it came through the. What will I say? That it came through the emotion, and yeah, it's very good. What can I say?
And what does this mean for sport in Bangladesh? If I'm not mistaken, it's Bangladesh's first win in a global tournament in probably any sport. What sort of scenes are you expecting in Dhaka? Bangladesh বাসীদের তুমি কি বলতে চাও? এটা বাংলাদেশ স্পোর্ট বা বাংলাদেশ ক্রিকেটে কি নতুন হাইটস নিয়ে যেতে পারে, একটু প্লিজ বলো।
I will say the way Bengali people supported to our cricket team, so I think they deserve a world title, and we are very happy to deliver that. And I বলবো যে বাংলাদেশের ক্রিকেট সাপোর্টাররা যেরকম আমাদেরকে সবসময় সমর্থন করে আসছে, তো আমি বলবো যে একটা ভালো সময় যেমন ক্রিকেটারদের সাপোর্ট দরকার, আমার মনে হয় যে একটা টিম যখন খারাপ করতে থাকে তখন সাপোর্টটা আরও বেশি দরকার। তো আমি বলবো যে এটা তারা ডিজার্ভ করতে, যেহেতু বাঙালি ক্রিকেটের ব্যাপারে একদম বেশি প্যাশনেট, সো আমি বলবো এটা তারা ডিজার্ভ করতে, এবং সবসময় সেই সাপোর্টটা এক্সপেক্ট করবো।
So do you think the world will look at Bangladesh cricket differently after this Under-19 World Cup win?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so that it will be a stepping stone for our future cricket. And I will say it's just a beginning. We need to keep that momentum and keep that hungriness for the win in a senior side. And when we go to the senior side, we should have that energy, should have that hungriness, and what's all.
Thank you so much, Akbar.
Thank you.